Hi guys, today I'm here to reveal the first Harry Potter film on the channel. Today I'm here to reveal Harry Potter and the Sorcerer Stone from 2001. Today guys, it's Peachy here once again, and today I'm here to reveal Harry Potter and the Sorcerer Stone from 2001. This film came out in 2001. This was the first Harry Potter film. Well, there's a whole book series about it written by J.K. Rowling. I said the book is called like the Philosopher's Stone, and the movie's called like the Sorcerer's Stone. Apparently they didn't. apparently the movie had a different title. The director's, the director is Chris Colombo. Oh yeah. It stars Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter, Emma Watson as Hermione Granger, and also I probably recognize Emma Watson in a film I have recently seen, which was the live action version of Beauty and the Beast. There's Rupert Grint as Ron Weasley, Alan Rickman as Professor Severus Snape, Robbie Coltrane as Rubius Hagrid, Tom Felton as Draco Malfoy, Richard Harris as Albus Dumbledore, Bonnie Wright, Ginny Weasley, Matthew Lewis, Neville Longbottom, Maggie Smith, Winifred McGonagall, Harry Mellon is Dudley Dursley, Douglas is Nearly Headless, Nick, Fiona Shaw is Petuna Evans, Ian Hart is Quirinus Quirrell, Richard Griffin is Vernon Dursley, John Hurt, Gary Ollivander, Alfred Enoch Dean Thomas, Harry Davis, Professor Phileas, Julie Walters, Molly Weasley, James Phelps, Fred Weasley, Olivia Phelps, George Ridgely, Richard Beamer, Lord Voldemort, Vern Troyer, Grip Book, Devin Murley, Seamus Finnegan, Jeremy Rowlett, Vincent Crabbe, Zen 180, Roland Hawk, David Bradley as Argus Felsh, Steve Bigger, Staff as Oliver Wood, Chris Rankin as Percy Weasley, John Hickman as Gregory Goyle, Gertrude Dan Somerville as Lily Potter, Derek Devon as Tom, Ben Barwicki as Angus, Edwin Roggins Rollins as James Potter, Nina Young was Helena Ravenclaw. Oh, that's right. The film, where does it take place on, it takes place in the Michael world in England, including Dursley's home and 4 private drive-in. Magical World of Hogwarts School, Witchcraft, and Wizardry. Yeah. This Perfect Drive, and this is the castle. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft Wizardry. So without further ado, let's get into the plot of the film without getting further too much away. So the movie starts off where we go to meet Professor Dumbledore, Professor McGonagall, and Rubius Hagrid. Dumbledore and McGonagall are the professors at the school. Rubius Hagrid is the keeper at Hogwarts. They're giving the baby away to the Dursleys' home. Yeah, this is baby Potter. This baby. And it's years later. He said that Harry Potter has grown up with the Dursleys. Yeah, look. Yeah, it's Harry Potter. That's right, played by Daniel Radcliffe, and he... And so, however, the Dursleys are not very nice to Potter. They're being, like, very mean to him. So one time at the zoo, Harry Potter, like, starts talking to a snake, and then Dudley, it's where Dudley gets on the glass, and then the glass disappears, and then he falls in, and then he gets trapped in. His parents blame Harry for what he did. Then mysteriously, all these letters all begin showing up at the house from Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Like, all these owls begin showing up. And they go far away. Where this year Harry Potter first meets Rubius Hagrid, the keeper at Hogwarts. And so it's revealed that Harry Potter is actually a wizard. He's actually a wizard. Yes, and the mom and dad, the Dursleys, they knew all along, and that they never told him. And so they say that Harry Potter's not going, but Harry Potter says that he wants to go. And it's also revealed that they had lied to him about what happened to their parent, what happened to his parents, and his parents died in a car crash. But however, it was actually not true. They actually lied. So Harry Potter goes to Rubius Hagrid to go in town to buy some money and to buy some wine. So Harry Potter gets a wine, and this guy tells them that it belonged to someone for which they don't say its name. Now, he says that this person did terrible but great. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention who Rubius Hagrid is. Yeah, this is Hagrid, the keeper at Hogwarts. This old guy. And so now Harry Potter gets onto the train. where he meets Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. I'm stumped. Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, look, this is Ron Weasley. And this is Hermione Granger. Yeah, this is Hermione Granger. It's now they head to the castle of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. And there they meet Professor McGonagall, one of the professors at the school. Yeah, this is Professor McGonagall. And that's what I also forgot to show you who the Dursleys were. Oh, this is Dudley. This is Dudley, Harry's like mean brother and that stuff. This is the mom, and this is this is the mean father. Yeah, it's Vernon. I don't like these people because they're so mean to Harry, and they even lied to him. They even lied to him all these years. They don't even care about him. And so Professor McGonagall tells them that there are 4 houses. There's Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. That their house will earn points, and that if they do any rule breaking, and that they will lose points. And then this boy named Draco Malfoy, his friends come and appear and bully them. Yeah, look, this is yeah, it's the guy Draco Malfoy, the the boy, the very like mean kid. It's Draco Malfoy. And so now they go to the kitchen where they meet all the professors at the school. They meet Dumbledore, Snape, Quirrell. I mean Dumbledore. No. That's right. Oh yeah, this is Dumbledore. That's right, Dumbledore. This is yeah, Professor Snape. the defense against the spells teacher, the magic potion teacher, and it's Professor Quirrell, the defense against the dark arts teacher. This guy's the only one wearing like the purple thing, right? He's the only one wearing like the turban. Yeah, he's the only one wearing the turban and that stuff. It's Harry Potter. Harry Potter chooses Gryffindor. So the Sorting Hat placed them into Gryffindor along with Ron and Hermione. Where Draco gets into Slytherin. It's okay. Yeah, Sorting Hat, that's right. And so now they head up to their room while Harry Potter's trying to sleep with his owl. That's right. That's where he has an owl. And I was fair to mention how earlier in the film, Rubius Hagrid told Harry about Voldemort. And so we got to this flashback of the night that the parents had died. Yeah, this guy in the like the Black Hood and all stuff. He killed the parents, but not Harry. Yeah, look, this is guy wearing the Black Hood and that stuff. That's Lord Voldemort. Lord Voldemort, that's right. He wears like the hood and that stuff, and he killed like the mom and the dad. Yes, when Harry was a baby, they killed the mom and the dad, but he did not. But he didn't kill Harry. He gave the scar to him. And that this is why everybody knows like Harry's name, because he's like the boy who lived. Oh, that's right. And so the next few days they go up to their classrooms. As they're calling the magic potion classroom with Professor Snape, and now they're preparing for like Quidditch match. And so on the day of Quidditch match, Harry's having his broom contest, and someone is twitching his broom. It's like Professor Snape. So Hermione uses fire to distract Snape while Harry gets back on his broom. So they win the Quidditch match game. They tried to tell Hagrid about it, but of course they didn't. He didn't believe them. And it's also on the night that it's the night of Halloween. Professor Quirrell says that there was a troll in the dungeon. So it's also revealed that Ron and Hermione got into this argument. Hermione is in the bathroom crying. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's troll in the dungeon. The troll in the dungeon. The troll in the dungeon, that's right, it's this guy. It's this troll right here. So they fight the troll in the bathroom. And they suspect that it was Professor Snape, the potion teacher. And they also discover about the Sorcerer's Stone and about Nicholas Flamel. So now they head off to Hagrid's, where they tell him that Professor Snape is trying to steal the stone. But of course, Hagrid doesn't believe them. And so one night they head off. So one night they sneak off during the night while the three-headed dogs are asleep. And oh, that's right, I was about to mention. Harry Potter discovered this mirror, which he had discovered like his parents and that stuff. Yeah, look, he sees like his mom and his dad. He sees like Lily Potter and James Potter. And also early in the film, Harry and Ron and Hermione were attacked by like the three-headed dog. Yeah, look at these things. And it's all. So I was sitting up during the night. They had to like to the chess room. That's right. Chess. Well, look at all these things. You see that? Chess and that stuff. Harry goes back to the mirror, and he finds out who the main villain was. Was it Professor Snape? No! It was Professor Quirrell! So Harry was wrong. It wasn't the magic potion teacher, it was the defense against the dark arts teacher. You know, I obviously kind of knew he was him because he wore like the purple turban and all that stuff, and he. And so, what was Squirrel hiding under the purple turban? Yeah, look, he has like Voldemort's face. So it's revealed that a long time ago, Voldemort had possessed Professor Quirrell. So Professor Quirrell reveals he not only tried to kill Harry on the day of the Quidditch match, he also let out the troll from the dungeon that he was blaming it on Professor Snape. Oh, that's right. There was a Sorcerer's Stone. Yeah, look, this is the Philosopher's Stone. So Harry has it in his hand. So Professor Quirrell, aka Lord Voldemort, tries to convince Harry to give him the stone, but he refuses. And Quirrell tries to kill him, but he can't. And then Harry touches him, and then Professor Quirrell turns into stone, and then he dies. And then the ghost of him, he attacks Harry, then he falls asleep. And so on the next day at the hospital, Harry wakes up and then Professor Dumbledore talks to him, saying that he knows what happened to him that night. And now Professor Dumbledore tells him that Lord Voldemort can always return. And that he also tells him that the Sorcerer's Stone has been destroyed. Uh-oh. And also, Harry reunites with his friends, Ron and Hermione. And so also at dinner, while while having their meals, Professor Dumbledore reveals that Gryffindor wins the House Cup, and so everyone claps and cheers. And so now everyone leaves school and now they're heading back home. But Harry knows it's not really heading back home. He's heading back to the Dursleys' house, and he also says goodbye to Rubius Hagrid. And so Hagrid gives him this book. That's right. And so Hagrid tells him that if the Dursleys ever be mean to him, he can also threaten them. But Harry reminds Hagrid that they're not allowed to use magic out of school. That Muggles aren't allowed to use magic out of school. And so Harry heads back onto the train with Ron and Hermione. And so that's all the movie ends. Also, there's a few other characters I forgot to reveal in this film. I forgot to show. There's Neville Longbottom. Neville. The boy right here. Yeah, Neville Longbottom. Oh, that's why there's Fred. Now there's Fred and this is George. And there's George. That's right, there's him too. Oh, that's right. Ron has a sister named Jenny Weasley. The girl right here. Oh, no, that's right. Ron's mom. There's Molly Weasley. And he also has a rat named Scalberries. Yeah. Yes, so this is the rat named Scalberry. Oh, that's right, the owl. That's right, the owl. No. The owl. That's right. Yeah. The owl. That's right. Oh, that's right. So now let's review the whole film from 2001. So I really like the first film. So I really liked the movie. I thought it was a very good film. I liked all the characters in the film. I liked Hermione Granger, and there's Professor Snape, and there's Dumbledore and Hagrid. And I thought the story in the film was really cool. I also like the castle and all the stuff with Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. And there's also like the antagonist in the film. Harry and Ron and Hermione first thought it was Professor Snape, and then it's revealed it was actually Professor Quirrell, the dark arts teacher. Professor Snape was actually trying to protect Harry from Quirrell. He was trying to protect him. And also there's Lord Voldemort. So there's like two antagonists in the film. There's Lord Voldemort and Professor Quirrell. And then we also got the flashback of how that happened. I also like the flashback of what happened. I also thought the special effects in the film looked really good. I also thought the visuals in it looked really nice as well. I also thought the editing in the film looked really amazing as well. I also thought the suns set into location in the film looked really cool. First, it simply took place in Privet Drive, and then it took place at the castle of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I didn't really like the Dursleys. The Dursleys were so mean. I don't like. Yeah, and also, I also felt the acting in the film looked really good. As about the soundtrack in the movie looked really amazing. Yeah. And also, I also felt the structure in the film looked really good. I also felt the pacing in it looked really nice. I also felt steaming in it looked really awesome. I also felt a lot of the action scenes in the film looked really good. I also felt the background in the movie looked really amazing. I also felt the direction of the film looked really good too. Yeah. And I also felt the climax battle with Professor Quirrell in it was really good. And I also felt the CGI in the film looked really good too. And finally, I thought the ending of the movie looked really awesome. So that's my movie review on Harry Potter and the Sorcerer Stone from 2001. So that's why this movie gets 10 out of 10. So that's my movie review on Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone from 2001. So hope that you guys enjoyed it. So don't forget to like and comment and share and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, and obviously you guys next time, and goodbye everyone. See you soon.